Everybody needs to understand. I mean, this is a question of whether Tennessee State University will even be able to continue to be open.
I don't even know where to start.
I don't either. Okay, how about this? The new Tennessee State University interim president, Dwayne Tucker, was now in front of lawmakers.
Mr. Tucker, glad to have you with us.
Explaining TSU's financial situation.
As you've noticed, the group here today is probably different than the group that was here last month.
Off the bat, the man talks about the $2.1 billion figure. This has been the elephant in the room for more than a year.
So let's talk about that. Instead of saying, where is our money? Tucker said, well, let's figure out a plan for fixing our own house at the moment before we start asking for any funding from the state.
We got to get a better understanding of how we got to where we are, but more importantly, what's really required for the university to focus on.
Obviously, there's been a lot of talk about how TSU can get some of this $2.1 billion. In this case, Tucker said, let's just be realistic here. The state isn't cutting a $2.1 billion check.
We can't go around with a divided community that half of them believes that we shouldn't be doing anything other than waiting on a bailout.
Tucker is telling lawmakers that he needs more time.
There's no way out of this without laying more people off, and that's a sad thing to talk about anytime, but you've got to reduce that monthly payroll number. And you say, we just need more time, we just need a few more weeks, we need a month, we need 2 months to figure it out. Every month is at least $18 million in payroll.
We heard over and over again, will you run out of money in May? And Tucker responded, yes, unless there's some sort of plan.
Until that happens, it's sort of like moving a snowball uphill because people don't believe there's a sense of urgency to get to some of these things.
The fact that the CFO resigned as well. So yes, yeah, we'll get that. Okay. Any other time that would be the headline of the story. Not today.
It's a bullet point.
It's one other thing that Tucker said we're now having to manage.
From a distance, you can say it is daunting in terms of everything that needs to get fixed. I look at it as an opportunity to do some things differently.